All right, now we're at a different site. This is a much bigger well, at least twice as big as the other two or three that we saw. It's got a looks like the electric motor. I've seen it back here, and it is attached to a control panel right there. And there is the electric motor. Again, this is a much bigger well. It's on a concrete pad, unlike the I see there. You see this brake mechanism here? It is tied to that wheel right there, which I guess that's your transmission box. You have this thing going up and down. Again, it appears to be 2-inch pipe that feeds, and there is the information on this well. Shidda Company Inc. W.H. Abrams, RRC number 04505. Part of 1,507 acres. That's how much this, I guess this whole area where these wells are, 1,500 acres. We have this well casing and pipe. It's a lot. I don't know, that looks, I'm trying to get a picture of that pipe in there. It looks like a 10-inch pipe going into the ground, and there's a sump here. This sump, it's got black oil in it, about 4 or 5 foot down. I'm looking at one of these gauges. It appears to be tied to it's reading this pressure, which it reads 100 pounds. This pressure does read 100 pounds. Now let's see. You have a downstroke coming. That's downstroke. Upstroke. Downstroke. Upstroke. Downstroke. Upstroke. Now I'm looking at the valve attached to that gauge. It is open, so the gauge is reading. We're right there. So we appear to be at 100 pounds steady pressure. Now it's got a little, looks like a ball valve there. Right there, it's in the open position. And it looks like a gate valve behind it. It's also in the open position. Now this stuff is leaking crude. It's black oil. Now it's got another gauge. We're just looking at that one on the bottom right. This other gauge on top, it looks like it's connected to the discharge, and the valve on it is open. The valve sending it to wherever it's going, it's open. We're looking at 150 pounds of pressure. Downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, Downstroke, upstroke. This gauge doesn't seem to be, I mean, it sputters a little bit, just a little bit of movement in it, but it seems to be fairly steady pressure on it, 150 pounds. The one down there, the other gauge, it's reading a pretty constant 100 pounds. So much larger well, much bigger casing, much bigger everything than the ones we've been looking at, the old ones. And I'm a little puzzled by these readings we're getting, but that's what it is. Let me get back here. Like I said, this well is, it's a lot bigger, a lot newer. Well, that's it.